Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today I'm going to be reviewing, showed up yesterday in Tesco's as part of their range update. That dog of mine's a nutter. IKAT, and it's a double dry hopped DIPA. Tropical and smooth, it says, from the salt beer factory. Did say that, 8%, so it's we're in Raggy's beer zone here. Standing on the shoulders of giants, Salt is a microbrewery on a mission to unify heritage and modern brewing. Our homeland, the UNESCO village of Saltaire, was built by a super progressive pioneer of workers' rights in the 1800s. We adopt the same progressive spirit through our modern brewing styles. The inspiration of our forefathers can be seen in our name. Throughout our brewery and the textile terms used to name our beers. So it's unfiltered, naturally hazy and vegan friendly. And I'm going to have a drink. So I've just gone on this on the Salt site. Yeah, I found no salt or pepper. But I did find some beers, obviously. Not this beer, funnily enough. Straight away, Bisbeens have aroma vision because you get hit by them tropical aromas. It's like pouring a bit of tropical cocktail into a glass, isn't it? Now I love when shops have range updates and you get a load of beers. I mean, today I've gone in and picked out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 brand new beers to show up in Tesco's and 2 that I've not had before, so 12 in total. 30 quid though. So yeah, hazy. You out. Orangey pour. Let's get into it. 8%. This is proper down my street. Here we go. Nice smoothness to start off with. Definitely getting the did say smooth, didn't it? Yeah. Definitely getting the fruitiness straight away. Doesn't taste like an 8% yet. Oh, getting that warming in my belly now. Real fire. This is one of them little devils that, yes, it's 8%, but it doesn't. You don't get it straight away. It's not at the front. Catches you at the back. Whoa, very nice. And yes, I review beers because it's a hobby. But I'm a beer fan. Like most people who brew beers. I mean, in my real life, I'm a gardener. Why am I a gardener? Not because of the money, because the money's not that great. Because I love what I do. I don't love politics and I don't love people, you know, a lot of the time the people in charge. But I love what I do, especially if I'm left to do it creatively. And I would say the same is probably true of brewers. To work in a brewery, probably long hours, probably crappy hours. And the pay is probably not brilliant, especially in this current situation. But there's a love of brewing, there's a love of trying new varieties and that. And I've got that same love, but from a different, from the retail, you know, from the actual trying it and seeing what it turns out like. And this again, someone at Tesco's is doing some good. I've already done one review of the new range, and this again is a quality beer, and that's for a few sips. So whilst we're talking about Salt Beer Factory, because I like to let people know, because to be honest, hand on heart, I've never heard of you until today. So they do Hex Lager. It's 4% clean and crisp, unfiltered. And then they also do Jute Session IPA, which is 4.2% juicy and it looks like hazy, is it? An email. Calico Session Ale, Session Pale Ale, Another one of theirs. Citrus 4% pale. Next one on the list. Hunchback, Hookerback. It's a New England IPA. Juicy 5.5%. There you go. So it's interesting because obviously these are all new beers to us, to most people. Alpaca. So it's a DDH IPA, double dry hopped India Pale Ale. 6.6%. So again, good strength on that. And then there's this. Lime After Lime, and it's a lime and coconut hard seltzer, 3.4%. And another one, this is a collaboration brew with Brewgooder. These Things I Believe, a West Coast DIPA, 8.4% double IPA. Oh, now that's interesting. And again, Salt with Atom Brewery. I'm sure I reviewed one of their beers the other day. It's a salted caramel and vanilla imperial stout, 11.8%. Now I would love to get my hands on that. Sounds gorgeous. And then there's Toddy Ale, Hoppers Salt. That's another one. And I think that's it. No. And then there's a collaboration with Free Brewery collaboration. That's got to be something different. A coffee and donut porter. Give me the dough, 7.2%. That sounds really interesting too. Another one, Answer Is Me, a black IPA, 7.2%. Jute Session IPA, yeah, I've done with them already. Yeah, so very interesting. Back to the beer in question though. And yeah, if anybody's watching these reviews for the first time, I gab on. I go off on a tangent, I come back to the beer, but it's always about the beer, but I just talk rubbish about other things. As you do when you're in a pub. You know, you don't just talk about the beer in front of you. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? And then you say to people, there's banana in certain beers, and they're like, oh, I've got a taste of that. And you think, oh God, I give up. And carry on. And obviously it's going to be a while before we're in a pub, so this is the best way of doing it. Go into your local shop, or your local supermarket, or your local brewery, or even for breweries further afield, and getting new beers, trying new beers. That's what it's all about, supporting craft breweries. And not only that, it's about trying stuff that you've never had before, which is why I love going to different breweries, shops, wherever I can. Oh. So you've got the tropical fruitiness there, and with a lot of them tropical fruity beers, they've got a bitterness to it, like a sharp hoppy character to it. It's got that tropical strength, but then all of a sudden it mutes it with the smoothness, and it's a very different beast. It's a very interesting beast, but very different. Usually I'd be expecting it to be really bitey and bitter, but a good sharp bitterness to it. No, it's actually really proper smooth. And obviously I'm only a beer fan, so it amazes me how they get to these with the the ingredients they use and that. And if you've never been on a brewery tour, when this pandemic's been and gone, and get yourself on one. So interesting, especially if you get a really good, somebody who's really passionate about what they do. And I mean, I went on the tour and the bloke was drinking beer all the way through, and I thought, he's a soldier, he is. Yeah, because I'd be like that. I'd have a beer in the hand and I'd be going, yeah, this is what we do. And but we didn't get any offers of sample beers, which would have been nice, that sample. Something off the production line, but hey, so yeah, new brewery. I've got 2 from Salt. I think there's another one down there, collaboration brew. Unless I'm dreaming. I could have sworn there was another one. Might be wrong. But oh, right, all of a sudden, I felt that 8% coming through then. So the minute you move around, then all of a sudden the 8%, and it's good, it's going straight up to my head. Really can feel it. And bear in mind, I drink a fair bit, so wow. Now, traditionally for me, my favourite beers are beers that more often than not, are dark beers that are strong and have complex flavours. They're my favourite beers. But now and again, a little beer comes along that strokes them taste buds and delivers something that I haven't had before. Wow, what? The strength is really good. I'm really feeling it. I can't go in the house drunk. I get a red card. Yeah, you're not drinking tomorrow. Although she don't say that so much these days with this coronavirus on. It most mornings I get up feeling rough, but after about half an hour I'm okay. But I'll be on you. I'm keeping the country going, that's my thing. Just watched the old coronavirus update and none about a vaccine, and let's pray to God it gets done soon, because social distancing will kill the economy. You can't have social distancing for months and end. You know, you've got to get back to the situation where we can go freely and do as we please. With maybe a bit of humility, be a bit more humble for the people that work in supermarkets and retail. The people that have carried on working throughout this, you know, there's more respect needed. Although I was in the shop today, and this person was an NHS worker. Oh, I shouldn't have to queue. I should just walk in. And yes, whilst I do agree with some aspects of that, it shouldn't be a given. It should be, you know, we're proud of what you're doing. Go ahead of me. If someone in the NHS walks to the front of the queue and they said, no, you'll have to queue, I would say, you take my place, I'll go out the queue. I will do that. But when somebody demands it and the way they speak, and you think to yourself, you know. But overall, obviously, there's a lot of good people out there. I've got good friends out there in the NHS, and I'm a cousin, and you know, and family in Ireland, and obviously it's scary as hell, especially if they ain't got the PPE. And even if you have got the PPE, still scary, because one slip and wow, you've got it, and you've got it in incredible doses as well. Scary times. And we must all remember that when we come out of this, you know. Hopefully a lot of people will be a lot cleaner washing their hands. I haven't put so much disinfectant on me as, you know, come home today and I'm sanitising. Getting the sanitizer spray. My hair, no wonder it's going grey. Yeah, got more bleach in it and disso. But anyway, I did say we'd go off on a tangent, back to the beer. And wow, it is strong. Don't be fooled by that first drink and you think this is like orange juice, a tropical fruit juice. It's because it tastes like that, but it's like a beer version, alcoholic version, and it's good. It really is good. That's potent. That is. That's the sort of thing I'd be brewing in here if I could. So, wow. Oh, one bottle. Right then. So, Salt Beer Factory in Saltaire. There's a brewery in Saltaire called Saltaire. I've got one of their best bitters down there. Are you the same people? Please comment if you are, because you're that triple chocolate that you do. But anyway, if not, fair play. IKAT, which is a DDH DIPA. So that's a double dry hopped, double India Pale Ale. Obviously 8%, damn good strength. On the nose, you open the can, wow, the tropical fruits hits you. It really does. Really lovely aroma. Pour it out, that hazy orangey colour. Obviously, don't worry about hazy pours these days. Unfiltered hazy pours haven't been filtered out to get rid of, you know, to make it clear. And by doing that, they keep the flavour. So critical. It's what we all strive for, is flavour. Obviously the tropical aroma goes into the taste, and that smoothness is unlike any of these type of beers that I've had. To get that smoothness in, and especially an 8% beer, wow. And what can I say? Fantastic flavour, great aroma, fantastic flavour, and whoa, that 8% gives you a right kick in the balls. You start off thinking, that's 8%. Nah, it's not 8%, rubbish. And then 3/4 of the way through, it's like, bloody hell, that's 8%. And yeah, fantastic, top quality. So this is the second of the new range from Tesco's, and I'm well impressed. I thought this might be a good one. You know, you don't see many 8% beers, you know, and £3 for the can, well worth trying. You know, I wasn't a big fan of the £3 cans, but when they deliver what that's delivering, it's well worth coming away from the normal to try something crafted. Out of 5 then, I'm going to give this top 10. So top 10 status is the beers that I consider the best of the best. And I'm going to give it a 5.64. Wow, that was a stunner. I can't believe the tropical and the smoothness. Amazing. And I feel half canned. Time for another beer review. And I'll try not to look pissed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And as always, stay safe. Awful times. Cheers. Bye.